Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the Conversations podcast. Woo! I think it's... No, we confirmed it's episode 33, didn't we?
Yeah.
It is episode 33.
Yes.
That is...
As much as I hate odd numbers, it is episode 33.
This is Connor, as you've just heard. And he is on a podcast for the very first time.
Yes.
How are you feeling at the moment?
Yeah. It's a pleasure to be here.
I'm pleased.
In a long
here.
time coming.
Yeah.
Trying to get hold of Finn. He's like trying to boil
If you guys didn't know...
gold.
That's it. If you guys didn't know already... No, I'm kidding. I'm shit at replies. I'm not even going to try to
Don't even need to. Everyone knows.
No, and... but mate, the main thing is I've always wanted to be on here.
Yeah.
What's quite funny is I naturally forgot. And it's when you re-message saying, I'm sorry for coming on, by the way, mate. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, it's been literally like... I think you first messaged probably around a year ago.
We spoke about it at the tournament. I think the first one, not at Sheppey.
So that was
not this year, last year. Yeah. And then we then spoke about it again this year, but I couldn't play, could I? So I still calm. We spoke about it, and then nothing.
By the way, and then you finally just put another message saying, "By the way, I'm still down for this." Yeah. And I was like, perfect. What I want to say, by the way, as well, I really appreciate you coming every year to the tournament. Even last year, because I know you said like last minute you couldn't play.
Yeah,
completely fine. Because when you told me you just had a crazy shift, I was like, mate.
Yeah, I think I was all day out, and then got back that morning, I think it was, or something.
Yeah.
It was.
I think you messaged like first thing, and like, mate, I've just come back from a long shift. I've had no sleep. And I was like, you know what, mate? The whole thing
I just couldn't play.
The thing is as well, mate, it's a mental health tournament, so do not push yourself. And I was just happy to see you, mate.
Yeah, it's always a good vibe, and I love going down there. And obviously,
really
like I say, I'll bring my missus and the baby, so
yeah.
They enjoy it. It's a good day.
And of course, we'll get into all of that
Yeah.
towards the end, because I'm excited to hear about fatherhood and obviously the missus, etc., etc. We'll get there.
Yeah,
it's a little teaser for you guys. But there's a reason you come every year, and
there is,
obviously, I've known you for.
I couldn't even put a number on it.
No, mate.
It's been that long, really.
I moved to the island in about 2008, 2009.
So I moved to the island in year 7.
Oh,
we lived in Sittingbourne. We moved. I started Westlands, and I moved to the islands. Then we started getting a school bus. That's when me and Aaron met you and Connor.
I think you met Connor first, I reckon.
Yeah, I think we did. So we met Connor, obviously, because Aaron and Connor very similar ages.
Yeah.
I was younger, and then you're younger than me.
Yeah.
I was then starting to get the bus, and then you started like maybe the year after or something.
That was
mate. Yeah, and then it was just bus life, and bus life was so fun.
So we're talking like 15 years, like 14, 15.
Yeah, it's got to be. It's got to be near that. And then obviously we was playing football around Vincent Gardens with Connor and Connor Barkley Rogers as well.
Oh,
Dean.
mate, you remember Connor?
Mate, there was loads of us. We was always over there.
Do you remember? Because I used to be a keeper. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I haven't been in goal since.
Yeah.
Actually. Oh, it's funny you mentioned that because I play football on a Sunday. It's nothing big. Not Sunday league.
Yeah.
Just a little kickabout. But I went in goal yesterday for the first time in 15 years. And obviously CBR Connor's like twice, like he's still the same height. Yeah, he's still the same
so
height.
am I, so it's fine.
But like fucking hell, you like fucking like smashed it at me. I was like, oh, right, you're not 12 anymore. Fucking hell, I forgot how much he's grown. But it brought back really good memories that yesterday.
Yeah,
Vincent Gardens.
We always loved going. I don't really go near Vincent Gardens anymore.
No,
obviously I'm old. I don't need to, but also it's the memories there as well. People stay away from where they don't want to go. I don't need to go there, so why would I? But
there's a lot of memories to me, like you say. I mean, I'm a postie, and I drove past it like a couple of weeks ago, and I just looked over. I was like, it's bittersweet.
It is. It's such good memories, but such a sad place in a way, because it's a place we all remember for us lot and Conn.
You couldn't make more new memories there. It's just
no. There's no way I'd be able to go back and play football with anyone else. There's no way.
But I would not change it for the world. Like those 100%,
times. Yeah, they were like we was young. No, we didn't care about anything. We just wanted to play football.
Oh,
that's what life was all about.
It was
and that's why the tournament's so good. And what you've been doing with the tournament has been amazing.
I appreciate it.
You're bringing everyone together for fun.
It's you know what the thing I love the most about those tournaments is seeing Connor's mates just there having fun,
and we're all having fun together. Even if we ain't seen each other in a year, we all still have fun. As much as we argue with the refs, but who doesn't? It's football.
There's a lot of dodgy calls, mate. I'm telling you.
Especially not last year, year before.
Was it the year before when it
they hit the post? And they counted it as a goal.
That was it. It was
and then we didn't
round.
Go to the final. And that, mate, we was all gutted.
It was the other way round, wasn't it? Because I was going to say it went in, but they called it off. No, it was the other way.
Hit the post and they called it a goal. I said, how's it a goal when it hit the post? It's not a goal.
Unreal, mate. England, Germany, but all over it.
Literally.
But what matters the most is just...
It's the fun times and everyone laughing and seeing everyone's faces. Even in the rain, we're all just smiling. We're all having a good day.
Yeah, the year just gone. It was raining the first 2 hours. I was like, oh no, it's gonna be crap. But you know what? We all pulled together.
Turned around and it was beautiful. It's always a brilliant day, and you smash it every year. You and your family.
I appreciate it, but mate, I've got so many good memories of you. Like growing up when I lived in Sheppey.
Do you remember when I used to sell things on the bus? I used to sell chocolates and drinks. Every day on the school bus.
I don't know if I ever bought anything off
you. Probably did a chocolate bar here and there.
But... I must have my pocket money. And I must have, mate, you are a little like weird dealer.
I used to sell loads.
You are unreal.
Some days I'd even sell out on the bus. I'd have to get off at Keyways.
Yeah,
and then go in Keyways and get more stuff and come to school that way.
I fucking remember that. Because I won't say his surname because obviously but I don't know, embarrass him. I know a someone called Louis that used to get the bus. So after you left, he was like the new you.
Yeah. Wheeler dealers.
That's it, mate. He used to get the multi-packs and fucking...
mate. But multi-packs whispers used to be this big. Now they're like this.
Mate,
it's a joke. You can't sell them for 50p now, can you? People go, no, 2 for 50p.
Yeah, I was like, mate, what are you... Like, honestly, was that was W days, wasn't it?
Yeah, 370W. But they still run that bus now. When I see it, I'm like, that's so funny.
No way.
Yeah,
who was
still
the
run
bus
that
driver?
Bus now.
No, he was an absolute
the bus driver at the time,
geezer. He was an absolute geezer. He was a right laugh.
It used to be so funny. One night I had to go back to Sittingbourne, so I got off the school bus at the church where we all used to get on and off.
Yeah.
I'll run home, got changed. I lived in Randley Road at the time.
Oh yeah.
Got changed, run back to the bingo hall. Once he finished his route, he come back round, picked me up, and I went on the bus with him to Sittingbourne. He didn't charge me anything because he had to go back and do the late bus.
He had to go anyway, didn't he?
So he was like, "Oh, go home, get changed quick, come back and meet me at the bus stop, and I'll jump back on."
No way.
Yeah. Honestly, that
is.
I miss being a kid though. I'd love to go back to school.
Stuff like that you just can't replicate
8 till 3 every day. What?
Yes, mate. It was
how easy's life?
You know what?
No worries about money, no debt, nothing.
Back then, we didn't even think about it.
We could be sitting there having this conversation till midnight and it wouldn't matter.
No, yeah.
Whereas tomorrow we got work.
Yeah, got work, bro. Like, literally, it would have been fine. 1 a.m, 5 hours sleep, bosh, back on the bus.
Yeah, 100%.
And honestly, as well, like, it's just so good. I remember, like, knocking for you guys.
Yeah.
When you lived down near the bus stop, like near the bingo hall.
Yeah. We lived down Randley Road, yeah.
That was the road name, if I remember. And, there's so many memories. Do you remember sometimes, I don't know if you got you were actually getting a bus then, but sometimes the bus would like just do a different route, so with a different driver.
Yeah.
It would come past the Royal Hotel.
Yeah.
And we'd have to fucking leg it down. Like, is it the Crescent? Like,
it's
called.
Where you going?
Yeah, mate, where you going? Like, I remember one time the driver just got it completely wrong.
Yeah,
I was like,
through the high street or something.
Yeah, that was it.
And we was like, that's our bus.
It's our bus, bro. We're fucking
all of us just 10 toes up the road going after it.
I know you've ever seen Spider-Man, but it reminds me of Peter Parker. Like, no!
Even though there was a later bus, we could have easily got a later bus, but we wanted that bus. It's our bus.
That might have been S.
Yeah.
370W or
you could get the S or the W.
Yeah, it's 320S or... No, I'm sure that bus doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, 370S still runs, I'm pretty sure. And you've also got the L still that goes to Laysdown.
Oh.
When I see them, I'm like, that's mental. Like, they're still running the same buses that what we used to get on.
You'd have thought they'd have changed up the names or something, wouldn't you?
But obviously S means Sheerness. I don't really know what the W meant.
Wankers.
Probably. We was all on it.
We're all wankers.
It could have been Westlands, but I'm sure it went other places. I don't know.
You know what? I think that's the logical answer. It probably is. I reckon, yeah.
But then it must have gone on to like Baldon, Falston.
Yeah.
Must have done.
It was so good. I don't know if you did it when you were on the bus, but I remember like year 9 sort of time, like someone just put the speaker at the top.
Yeah.
I swear, am I right in thinking Noel had like slight anger issues? Or
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he got so angry.
I swear, yeah, I remember. I
remember one time there was this kid. He spat out the window of the bus, upstairs. He was only like year 7. He spat out the window, and it went all down the side of the bus.
Yeah, it's all good, mate.
He saw it.
Yeah.
Out the mirror, he stopped the bus, come running upstairs and shouted at this kid. I felt so bad for this kid. I was like, oh my God. I was like, that would teach him.
No, I remember. Yeah, now I remember now. Because I was thinking, like, has he got anger issues? No, he's to fucking shout at me.
Yeah, mate, he used to kick.
He would park up, get out of his little cab bit.
And kick off.
Yeah, mate, I remember.
There's a picture on my phone somewhere of me, Liam Mason.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm name dropping.
Nah, you're good,
Kieran,
mate.
my little brother, and his mate Tyler.
Yeah.
I was at the bottom. Then it was my mate Liam on my shoulders up the stairs. There's a picture still. I think it's probably on my Facebook somewhere. But it's on my phone, I'm pretty sure. But I was at the bottom. Then I had Liam, then Kieran, then Tyler on our shoulders.
There was 4 of you.
Yeah, and Noel must have seen it, slammed on his brakes, mate, and we all went straight against the back. Oh, mate, it was bad. But that's the sort of stuff we used to do as a school bus. It was a
fucking
laugh.
brake check you.
Yeah. With 4 people on my shoulders.
He was a legend.
Yeah, it was good fun.
No, if you're watching this, you're a fucking cult hero.
Shout out Noel.
He's an absolute legend of the W, mate. What a fucking hero.
What a day.
But, mate, that kind of sums it up. Connor, obviously, Westlands.
Heart and soul of a party. Heart and soul of everything, really.
Yeah, talking about Connor a little bit as well. Like, did you see him much at Westlands, or was it mainly outside?
So it was a bit of both, really, because obviously him and Aaron were in the same year.
Yeah.
Either in the same year or... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was.
You're right, mate,
so them two hung around a lot. Obviously, Aaron got bullied a lot, so Connor stuck up for him and whatnot. And then obviously when I come to the school, I didn't stand for bullying. I'd never have done. So I then stuck up for Aaron as well and things like that. So
is this?
And then when Aaron went through his attack, Connor was like his like centerpiece. He always was with Connor. So then it brought me and Connor a lot closer. And then obviously with you as well, it brought you closer.
I remember actually, it was literally a couple months ago. I met up with Aaron, just had a little drink.
Yeah.
I parked up at Beach Street.
Yeah.
And I didn't even think about it, but Aaron turned around to me and said, this is bringing back really bad memories. Attack and stuff. And I still remember that like yesterday, but that's Aaron's story.
Yeah,
we'll leave that to him. But is this a good place when you're talking about school? Did you want to talk about, you mentioned to me before we came on about bullying.
Yeah. So,
I think that's a really good topic to speak about.
As a kid, obviously, I'm very small. I always have been. I've been known as the small one most of my life.
I was going to ask
my name on most things is used to be Midget Connor. Because that's what I was called. That's what I was. But when I first started like Westlands and that, you're mixing with a new group of people. And obviously, I started school in Sittingbourne. Like when I was in primary school, I was in Sittingbourne. Went into Westlands in year 7 in Sittingbourne. Then I moved over here. So then it's meeting all new different people as well. It's mixing with kids from the school over here and people that I'd never met before.
Yeah.
So I did used to get bullied, but not, like I say, I've never been one to sort of back down. I've always stand up for myself. I've never been...
You've never been like, you let it all happen to you.
Yeah,
like,
so I've never been one to... I'd always stand up for myself. Of people taking the mick out my height and all sorts of things like that.
Yeah.
But that is another... It links to mental health. Like
big time,
if you start life getting bullied and you let people take advantage, they will, and they'll always continue to do that unless you do put your foot down. So whereas I sort of changed my own script and made my own name for myself by doing the selling, and people loved me in school. They used to come to me, you've got a chocolate bar, you've got Luke's
exactly that.
And I'd make that name for myself, but I'd also not be one to be pushed over.
No.
Whereas you'd have some kids that can be bullied or was bullied,
and they let it happen.
People would steal their money, and it's like, don't let that happen to you. And I'd help other people that
saw that.
I'd help people and say to people, stop that. Like my stutter's coming out now.
No, you're fine, mate.
I was also born deaf.
It's all real conversations, mate.
Yeah. So I was born deaf as well, so I've also got a stutter. When I watched Tom's...
How the hell did I not... sorry, what?
No one knows. No one really knows.
You were born deaf?
Yeah, so I only had like 5% hearing or some... I don't know what the percentage was, but I had grommets and adenoids fitted when I was younger.
What?
And I had to learn how to speak and stuff like that, so... Yeah.
It's funny the stuff that you just never ask.
People don't notice either, but...
No.
When I talk to people a lot, I look at their mouths.
Yeah.
And it's not... And I've had it in the past where I've been talking to a girl, And they're looking, like, I'm looking at
Yeah,
them,
yeah,
and they're
yeah.
like, "What? Do you want a kiss or something?" I'm like, "No, no, 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 no." I'm just reading your lips, because that's how a
'Cause you're
lot of the
obviously
time.
looking at-
That's how when I was younger. That's how I used to communicate. I'd
Yeah,
watch your
yeah.
lips, like, and that's
Mad.
just now. Even now, I still look at people's
Yeah.
mouths when they're talking.
So, like, how did that affect you when you were a lot younger?
Obviously, I was like really, really young.
So you didn't.
It didn't really affect me.
mentally.
Obviously, the public speaking like when you're
Yeah.
in the class and you're reading the book, and I get nervous. And once I get nervous, I start stuttering.
Yeah.
And then people then pick up on the stutter, and then they start taking the mick out of that. So it's all just but the deafness really didn't affect me. It was the stuttering afterwards.
That's mental.
But I didn't
mate.
ever have to go for an extra speech therapy or anything like that. It was just, it was there, and it annoyed me.
It's mental.
But even now it happens.
Mate, it's mental how these things no one would know about.
Yeah, but yeah, like I say to people, I was born deaf, and they're like, "What? Like,
Yeah,
what are you
shut
talking
up.
about?" Yeah, or they'd say, "What is it?" Like the joke.
Yeah.
Like, I was born deaf. What?
Sorry, that's quite bad.
But
I should have done that.
it is just
Wow. It's just those things until someone says it, mate, I would have never known that about you. And
Yeah.
like, so even like say today, so you said you got fitted with those things when you were younger.
yeah. So grommets, yeah.
Is that what? Because I don't know a lot about grommets.
So grommets get put in. I don't really know a lot about them
Nah,
either.
fair.
Into like the eardrum, and I think they just
Yeah.
help you hear.
This helps you.
But
Yeah.
I tell you something, when they come out, the pain is unbearable.
Oh, so is it right down your canal?
Yeah, so it's in there somewhere. I haven't got them anymore because they both come out. But when they come out, my God, the pain.
They came out.
Yeah, so as you grow, they'll just sort of take themselves out. But I've then learned how to listen, and
Wow. So
it does bring your speech back in a way. It's like a miracle.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
wow. So is your hearing like a
My
lot?
hearing now is a lot better. Yeah,
That's mental.
I have
mate.
one ear that's not quite as good.
Yeah, yeah.
So like left side. If someone sat on my left side, I can hear them, but I can hear them better this side.
I knew this is why.
The same as like wearing earphones.
Yeah.
I'd wear an earphone more on my right
Yeah.
purely because it's better for me. But if I wear it on my left, I can hear people better if they're talking to me.
I don't know if you know this, but I think on iPhone you can change.
Yeah, you could change the audio to one side.
Yeah, I think that's actually. I don't know if you've done it, but
No, I haven't. No,
It's
so
easy,
it doesn't. Like I say, my hearing's not bad now. Like if I go for a hearing test, I will pass it.
15,
Like, it's not
20
bad.
years, 15, 20 years ago,
Yeah.
maybe it'd have been more like,
Yeah.
needed. Yeah,
But,
mate. So going back to school, you said bullying.
Yeah.
I really want to pick up on that because, by the way, I'm very glad you had that backbone because a lot.
Yeah,
of people
yeah,
didn't.
yeah.
Huge. Has it shaped who you are as a person when it happened? In terms of those.
In terms, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
In a way, yes, but so. And as a kid, a lot when my dad left us when we was young,
Yes.
and my reaction to that was anger.
Yeah.
I didn't get upset. I didn't let people get. I was angry.
Oh, God, I thought I'd even mention that. As
So
well.
instead of letting people walk over me, I would have a fight.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
I used to love a fight. I used to live for fights.
You're
Do you know what I mean?
literally
Like, it was
Conn
like,
scrap, man.
yeah. So let's have it. Do you know what I mean? But then I started like
I'm gonna run.
you learn the discipline. Like, I started picked up boxing.
Yeah.
So I learned the discipline of that.
Yes.
But even like I was angry. Even up like I lost my granddad, lost my dad, went through a lot of loss. I was angry still, and then like it's only realistically been in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Since I've had my baby,
Yeah.
that I don't really get angry now. I don't need to.
Yeah.
I've got something to live for that I don't need to be angry at anything anymore.
Yeah. Because you.
Like it's the same with like if someone does upset me or annoy me,
Yeah.
I just go okay.
Yeah.
Like there's so many
How
things I can
interesting.
get angry about daily probably that I just don't need to.
How interesting that flip. That like as soon as you become a father, like it's just.
It
something to live
shows
for.
you a different side of life.
Yeah,
It really
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Like I don't need to get angry and like punch someone in the face and get
No,
arrested.
to show what.
Because if I get arrested, I'm not there for him.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
yeah.
It puts life in a whole different perspective.
That's
And
mental.
like, don't know.
Wow.
It's not only been in the last couple of years because I did learn to sort of control it myself.
The boxing and
Yeah.
whatnot, and then just.
But I was an angry kid.
Yeah. So.
But I never used to be the bullying angry kid. I used to be
Yeah.
the one that got bullied, but get angry once when I was bullied.
Wow.
Like I've got a really short fuse. Like even now, like I've been out on nights out over the years,
Yeah.
whatever. Been punched in the face. Literally just
Yeah.
stood there, took it, and let someone do it.
Yeah.
And people look at me like, "How did you do that?" I'm like,
But mate,
"I
it's
just
not
don't need to now."
it wasn't the first time.
And the way I look at it as well, if it hurts,
yeah.
then I'm angry.
Yeah.
Then I'm coming through the motions and we're gonna fight. But
Yeah.
if you punch me, it doesn't hurt. Makes you look more of an idiot.
Yeah,
doesn't it? Really,
yeah,
like,
because then you're not gonna get angry, and you're just like,
just walk away. See you later. It happened one night. Me and Kieran was in town.
Yeah.
And we lost my cousin, and we found out that day. So we went down the goat of all places. Probably should never have gone the goat.
You definitely
to be
got a
fair.
fight in the goat. Yeah.
So we went down there, and it was chill. We get along with everyone.
Yeah,
We always have done, like, as a family.
Yeah.
And a lad walked in and started.
Like-
It's just out of nowhere, and it's just like, what's happening here? Like, but that day, old me would have flipped my lid.
Yeah.
I didn't. Just stood there, got punched in the face, and just let him get on with it.
So this was before. Was this before you had your?
Yes.
Your kid?
This was probably about 4 or 5 years ago now.
So like, was there like a flip in your discipline from then? Like,
Probably
what was it?
when was it?
Yeah.
Probably when what I was speaking to you about before that we're going to cover in a bit.
Yeah.
When I suffered with my own mental health,
Which was,
it sort of opened the door but closed the door on the anger in a way.
Yeah.
Because I learned how to deal with my emotions a little bit differently through
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, which I'll get as a little teaser for later.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I've had it before the podcast, but like going back and forth. It's all right too. But yeah, that's important. But with the bullying, would you say that was it? You were just quite an angry child, but
I was, and it did
Yeah.
sort of make me not anxious, but I was just angry. The world was a bad place for me. I was angry.
yeah.
But then again, I flipped it and I was selling stuff and
and
it made me popular in a way.
because I'm guessing all the people that used to like bully you, even though they were like,
I just wouldn't go near them.
No.
But they'd see me doing stuff and they'd think, hang on.
oh, fair play to him. He's actually doing something.
Yeah. Because I'd have my own money when everyone else didn't in a way.
Yeah. Was it, if you don't mind me asking, was it just like the fact that you were smaller?
Yeah, realistically, because I was small.
But
Because that's a funny thing to bully people for, you know.
it's apparently so, mate. Oh no, one of my best mates, he's very short, and bless him, he takes it on the chin. All of his,
You got to.
yeah, he takes it on the chin. I mean, he is very small, like very very small.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bernie.
We can't put ourselves in a grow bag.
No.
Just our genetics.
You
That's it.
probably seen the guy on my team every year that's very small, but I love him to pieces, and he'd be a great person to have on because he'd talk
would
about
be,
it as well.
Yeah, I spoke to him a few times.
Yeah,
about it before,
he'd be someone. Yeah, he's a great man though, just like you, mate. But yeah, I mean, so with the bullying, did it shape like how you are today? Would you say the way you dealt with it then?
In a way, yes, I believe so. Because I treat people differently, I suppose, to how like the bullies would in a way, or if I see bullying nowadays, it annoys me. Like it gets me angry. Like, like we saw something when we was driving the other week down Thistlewheel. These few kids were picking on another kid, and I went to stop the car and I thought I can't do that. Like I'm an adult, I can't do anything.
You've got your
But
kids.
so Rayleigh said to me like, "What are you doing?" I said, "I want to stop." She went, "Stop then." I went, "No, I can't."
Oh, she
understood why I wanted to. And she said, "Go on." No, I've got to drive on. I can't. If I then go and stop that kid from hitting that kid, one, I'm interrupting something
It's a chain
that kid
reaction.
can probably learn from.
Yes.
In one perspective, or I'm gonna have that other kid's dad on my case, and I don't want that. Like, I've got my own child to worry about.
I think you made a good call, mate. It's one of those things that you don't think about in the heat of the moment, but when you take a step back, you're like, that's a very good perspective.
Like that kid that was getting bullied could have easily flipped the script and then won that altercation. Do you know what I mean?
Who did you have to look out for you?
No,
really?
exactly. That's when you look at that's another thing you got to put in perspective. Who was there for you in a way? No one or whatever. There was a couple of people.
It's tough. It's tough out here.
You can't get involved in something that doesn't concern you in a way.
Yeah. For people that get bullied now, is there sort of like any advice you'd give someone? It's tricky, isn't it?
Stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
And I mean that in the nicest way possible. Like
it's hard, but
Aaron, my brother, he used to get bullied.
Yeah.
And it's a way of like stand up for yourself.
Yeah.
Or find a friend that will stand up for you.
Yeah.
In a way, which he had with Conn.
Yeah, exactly.
And other mates as well. Like
stand up's the best way, isn't it?
Yeah,
yeah.
In a way it is. Don't let them, or if it's that bad and
uppercut
and you can't find a way out, tell someone.
Yeah, we don't condone violence, mate. Yeah.
Or just a swift right. Always out.
Because
the bullies will soon stop.
nah, yeah. Because the way I see it, like psychologically, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm very lucky that I wasn't bullied when I was younger. And I'm so grateful in a way. But the way I see it is that the bullies will pick on you if they see that you're just, you could just walk over you.
Yeah, it's either that or they're jealous.
Or they're jealous of something
A
as
lot
well.
of bullies nowadays is jealousy.
Yeah, they might have something that you don't.
Yeah.
Like you might have something that they don't. Sorry, and then they'll just. But like the way I see it is that they'll bully you if they see that they can get a reaction out of you.
Yeah, or a weakness.
Or weakness. And it's like trying to find a middle ground.
Yeah.
Just standing up for yourself. Would you say?
Yeah. Yeah, it's not.
It's hard.
Ignore it.
Yeah.
Either stand up or just ignore it.
Or ignore it because eventually they do just get
They
bored.
just get bored, yeah.
Like,
They're not getting a reaction out of you, they get bored.
Yeah, that's it, mate. Because
as soon as it turns violence, either choose violence yourself, which we don't condone anymore.
And you learn from your mistakes.
Older, wiser head. We don't do that.
Before you're just like, scrap!
Yeah. Or just tell someone.
Yeah.
Because nowadays it's very, I think, in schools it's quite pushed that bullying is not the answer.
I would love to know what it's like with like social media now, because we've got more cyberbullying, I'd say, nowadays.
It's a lot of it is internet now, isn't it? It's not really in schools like pushing and shoving and
that's it.
And calling nickname and calling names. Like
Yeah,
I don't think it's that
anymore.
in classrooms. It's more online.
It'll be interesting to hear actually eventually on the podcast from someone that's come through a different generation, like a newer generation.
Yeah, like a younger. Yeah, someone a bit younger. Yeah.
It'd be interesting to hear that. But that's pretty much school for you, would you say?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
Past school normally.
Yeah.
Went to college.
Got through it.
Yeah.
College.
Yeah.
So, moving on to the next bit.
We've jumped right ahead at the moment.
We jumped right ahead. Was there something in between?
There was something right at the beginning. And it is, how is Finn?
Oh, mate, you know what, guys? I don't even see the camera, but it's on your phone, isn't it? I've got it on there. But yeah, it says on the top, I don't know if the camera will pick
the
up.
The top line.
How is Finn?
How is Finn?
You know what? And I appreciate that so much.
It was the first thing I wanted to ask, but we've spiraled out of control.
We jumped. And mate, the main thing is you've actually wanted to ask me, and that's all that matters to me.
You do all this for everyone else, but no one really makes sure you're okay.
Appreciate it. So, I do this podcast. I expect you, yourself, the guest, to be as open as possible.
Yeah.
You deserve me to be open as possible.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, right this minute, I'm getting on all right.
Good.
Overall,
yeah,
I think if we're talking, we can have a 2-hour conversation about how my whole trauma with Connor, and like I've said it in different podcasts and stuff. But right this minute, I am doing okay. I think we're building something with the podcast.
Yeah, and it's blowing up.
It's really good. But you know, ADHD brain like me, I love. Bro. I just love doing so much.
Yeah. You can't sit down. You can't switch off.
The problem is, I'm starting to experience like small signs of burnout randomly during like it'll be like I'm doing 4 podcasts this week, which I love.
Yeah.
Having you on today is not a problem, but I need to stop eventually. I'm gonna have to have a break, stop recording stuff, and then I need to do like my jobs. I've got 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Mental, and I've also got to take the comp, try and build. There's so much going on, so I am starting to experience burnout. But honestly, right this minute, I am coping.
Yeah.
Honestly, but I've realised I wanted to do something for Connor, and this is why we're doing this.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and he'd be so proud of how far you've come with it so far, and it's only growing.
Exactly.
Look at the award you're winning.
Oh, mate, I appreciate
Where
it.
is it? Why have you not put it up?
So, mate, I know there's one over there. There's one over there, which is the mayor's one, which is in May. But yeah, the ones that you saw, me in my suit and stuff. Yeah. I think that's still up. That must be at home. I haven't. Yeah, it's definitely not over there, so it's definitely at home. Fuck, I better find it. Shit. No, I saw it the other day. There's 2 certificates, but it's an important thing to point out with that because when podcasts come out, I want all the attention on the guests, don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I want
all
of them. And I love the messages because I don't ever actually get people message me after the episode. So each episode, so this episode today will probably take me about 4.5 hours to edit.
Yeah.
It's a long time. I have to do audio, I have to colour grade the video, combine them. There's a lot to it. And I'm putting all this work in and it comes out and then everyone's like, so-and-so, the guest, you've done amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm sat there like, I don't do it for that, but I like, oh man, like it'd be nice to have a message saying feeling really well. So don't get me wrong, like I love that goes on the guest and I always want to keep all of the attention on the guest. That's the number one. But when we win those awards, I'm like, that's nice. It's a little recognition to go like, Finn, what you're building is good. But mate, you and everyone deserves all the credit for coming on. That's the most bravest thing you can do.
Yeah,
is coming on here.
You starting it is the main thing.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
And look at how many people have come on already and already.
Yeah. That's
you're
a good
opening
point.
people up and helping other people in the process. Because other people that are coming on and talk about their problems and things they've been through.
Yeah.
There's someone out there now that maybe listen to that and it's helped them.
Yeah.
And that's the whole aim of it. And you're getting it. So
I appreciate it, man.
Thank
Thank you for that. And like you say, it's true. We've probably had about 26 guests, I'll say. So I'm giving or taking a few solo episodes and a few specials. And that's 25, 26 people, including you.
Yeah.
That not only is it for you, but it's also for the people listening at home. That
because there's someone out there that may benefit from it.
Yeah.
That they might not. Someone might not benefit from it, someone might.
Yeah.
And that's what matters.
For you, coming on here, it might be that there's just one person out there. And even if it is just one person that might be helped by this, like maybe there's someone that's being bullied right now.
Yeah, or someone that just picks something up that I say and thinks, wow, I'll go with that.
And that really helps. So appreciate that. But to cut a long segment short, because I could sit for hours.
Yeah.
I could talk about everything with Connor, and I've said it in other podcasts, so I won't bore everyone. Yeah, but the main thing is that I want to turn the pain that when we lost Connor to purpose. I mean, fucking hell, man! Like to think what he would have gone through, I can't even, mate. I can't even picture it. I'm happy. Not happy is not the word. I just hate the fact that he felt so low, and I'm glad
and he didn't open up and speak out.
Yeah,
100%.
But I'm also glad that I haven't had to feel that low because when I hear other people, when I heard you, also we'll go into that with you and Connor, like I just. Like fucking hell, I do not ever want to get that low, and the whole reason I want to do this is to turn that pain into something meaningful and to help people not get that low.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
mate, just hearing what Connor must have gone through, being there for the whole thing, fuck that. I just
you don't want anyone else to go through it in a way. I get it.
It hurts when there's no other way out, and they think that's the only way out, but there's nothing. They don't see another out. It's just.
And let's be real, when Conn did,
yeah,
there wasn't as much out there as what there is now.
No, that's true.
And that is another good sign.
Yeah.
Not just what you're doing, but there is other things as well now for men.
I said it to the Men Talk, Sheppy and Sitting once. I said it to both of them where I said, I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
I wish this was here in 2019. And that's the pain. It's such a hard thing to say, but I was like, I wish this was here in 2019. It's
100%, yeah.
Main thing is we're doing stuff now and we're helping people. But yeah, to cut a long segment, mate, thank you so much for
No worries. Because we always say, I'm okay, but it don't always mean you are.
You know, I've said it in a previous episode. I said, just start asking someone, how are you doing, like twice. Like, don't say, how you doing, fella? Like, how you doing? And they're like, yeah, I'm all right. But like, something's not right.
Yeah.
How are you actually doing? Like, and sometimes it can just open that bridge.
It can either go that way or that way.
Yeah. You never know which way, mate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But thank you for asking.
No problem.
Honestly, I am doing okay. There could be another conversation in a year's time where things are a bit different. I'm coping.
You're doing your best.
I'm coping.
That's the way I look at things now.
Yeah.
I'm doing my best.
Yeah. I've had trauma with Connor. Over COVID, things are a bit tough, but now I'm quite wide to positivity, and I'm just always hoping that.
Yeah, I'm quite positive now.
Yeah.
I'm not really a negative person.
Exactly. I'm always wired to something better.
Yeah.
Cut around the corner.
Yeah, and no matter what happens, it could. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could go out there now and my car's crashed.
Yeah.
Is what it is. A car.
That's it. That's interesting, mate. Yeah, because honestly, if we had this conversation 5 years ago, I think we'd both be saying different stuff.
Yeah, 100%. And it's always like, yeah, I'm all right.
And then like, but are you?
Yeah.
So, I think that leads quite nicely on. If you're happy to move on to this
next
bit. Your birthday, 6 years ago.
Yes. My birthday 6 years ago.
We were literally just talking about half of, about that. But I don't know if I've ever heard. I mean, you messaged it to me. I think we've said it when we've met at tournaments and stuff. I know a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But I know you... I'll let you take it away, but you got the news in Nando's, am I correct?
Yeah. So
I'll let you just talk me through the day. So it was 2019.
It was 2019. It was my birthday.
Yeah. Was it literally, is your birthday?
My 15th of December. July.
It's fine, yeah.
Cut that.
15th
of July, 99.
Fuck, sorry. I didn't actually... Sorry, it sounds really silly. I didn't know that was your actual day.
Actual birthday, yes. So
hell.
I was just going about my birthday, normal day. Went over to Nando's, having a dinner.
It was a Monday.
Sat down. I love a Nando's. Absolutely love a Nando's. Sat down.
What's your order? Sorry.
4 fires.
Oh,
Hot. And it used to be mash and slaw.
oh, slaw.
But I've mixed it up a bit now. It's now mash and that charred corn. Have you tried it yet? Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
You've grown in 6 years.
Yeah. It's still the same, but
Right, I'm going to clip that. I'm going to do that when I go Nando's
Yeah.
next. I'll grab that up like Conn knows his shit.
hot sauce on the chicken.
Yeah.
Banging.
So.
Yeah, so we got to Nando's. I'd ordered my food. Sat down.
Yeah.
Just thought, I'll flick on my phone, like, as you do. And it come up on my phone. I was like, oh my God. I just got a message or a phone call or something.
Straight after,
I can't really remember like how I knew. It might have been on Facebook or it might have been someone phoned me or...
It was all a blur, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
and then I just like, oh my God. Like, and I said to my mum, I said, Connor's dead. She went,
yeah.
what?
Like, yeah. Like, you don't want to
I
believe
went, who?
it.
I said, Connor, like, Finn's brother Connor, like, round the corner. She went, no. I said, yeah. She said, what happened? I said, I don't know. Because at that point, nothing was really said about how or anything like that. And I was like, oh my God. And
who was with you, sorry?
so it was my ex's family and my mum.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was like, oh my God. I couldn't eat my Nando's. I just wanted to go home. Everyone's like, yeah, but it's your birthday. I'm like, I just want to go home. It's sort of not ruined my birthday.
Yeah.
And it hasn't going forward because I'd always... It's still my birthday, right?
You always message out and reach.
Yeah.
And
it's still my birthday, so
Good.
I'll have a drink for Conn.
Good.
In a way.
That's
I don't
really
even
nice.
drink. But I'll have a drink on my birthday night and I'll have a drink for Conn. And I'll always do it. And I always toast to Conn on my birthday because it's my birthday, yes, but it's also the day that one of our best friends left us.
Yeah, it was like you came into the world on the 15th and Connor left on the 15th.
Yeah.
Like it's a little, it's hard.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Mate, I didn't realise that you actually found. I didn't know you found out in like Nando's. Like
Yeah. Sat there just before I ate my dinner.
And you didn't even finish
I
it?
didn't even eat it, mate.
Mate.
Couldn't eat it. I felt sick. I didn't know what to do with myself. You know, when you think, hold on a minute, like, surely not. I'm sure I saw him like a week before.
Yeah, you probably
and
did.
he was fine.
You probably did.
But this is the problem with mental health: it is invisible.
Yeah.
No one knows what you're going through.
Nah.
And
you probably didn't see it. Like,
mate, it absolutely cut me to bits.
Yeah.
Like we was close, but we weren't that like very not like Conor Rogers and that.
Mate.
Like he was around your house all the time. I probably wasn't. Is that right? But
it goes to show you how much.
But it cut me hard.
It goes to show you like how much effect that man had. Like,
100%.
Like, you still knew him and you still had a lot of history and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, mate, when you hear that news, you're like, fuck.
Then once you leave school, you're not seeing each other every day. Life takes over. So you might not see each other every day. You might not see each other every week, but you'll still bump into each other and talk.
Saw him.
Which you would do.
I
always saw him in his bastard top and his backpack.
Yeah.
Walking down the road smoking a fag or having a vape.
It's mental. I just keep on thinking now and then like that was his shirt.
top. Yeah.
Like I've worn it a few times since.
Yeah.
Like sort of like, but yeah, that he used to wear that a lot. That very shirt.
Yeah.
So, I mean, do you remember seeing like Aaron around that time? Like when
So I then once I found out, I said to Mum, "You need to tell Aaron."
Yeah, spot
because
on.
obviously Aaron being all like autistic and stuff, he doesn't deal with things like that at all very well.
Yeah.
Especially with his seizures and things like that. I said to Mum, I said, "You need to tell Aaron." She went, "What? What do you mean?" So then she phoned Aaron, obviously told Aaron.
Oh shit!
Obviously then Aaron was then in bits as well. Like
that's how it happened. Your mum called
because Aaron didn't realise. Like Aaron, I found out before Aaron somehow. I don't really know how I found out. I can't remember.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah.
I then found out, and then we then told Aaron, and Aaron was upset that he didn't know in a way.
No, yeah.
But obviously, it's no order of who you're going to tell.
No,
it's just
no. Yeah.
how the news comes out.
Yeah. Because I know Aaron, it was fine. But I remember because I hadn't put a post up yet. And I think the first person to post on Connor's timeline was actually Aaron. So I think a lot of people in his post was like, yo, what? Because there's no one else knowing. But yeah, mate, it was such a blur that day.
It really was. Yeah.
I'm impressed you even got a recollection. I mean, A, it was 6 years ago, but also B, it was fucking traumatic.
It's my birthday.
Well, that's it. Yeah,
I think that's the only reason why I really remember it so solidly.
That was your 20th,
Yeah.
2019.
20th
Yeah.
birthday.
At least it wasn't 21st. Like,
No,
do you know what I mean? Like, as much as for Connor, but
yeah. It was just. It's a day I'll never forget. I'm never gonna forget it. Like,
I mean,
a good friend of mine with the same name as me kills himself on my birthday.
he's fucking crazy, mate. It's fucking.
You couldn't
crazy.
actually write it.
No. Out of any,
Obviously, if we was really close, it probably wouldn't have been that day.
mate, can you imagine if it was like?
No, if we was best friends and then it was that day.
That would have broke you.
Oh, mate.
I genuinely think your birthday would be ruined forever.
Yeah,
like.
of course. In a way, it's still, like I say, I have that drink for Conn. It hasn't ruined my birthday, but I still do know it is that day.
Yeah.
So
it's quite nice what you do actually. That you still enjoy your birthday, and then in the evening you just have like a quick drink to him, say, that's for you, Conn. Like,
yeah, of course, yeah.
I appreciate.
I'd always raise a glass to him. Yeah.
Honestly, mate. I mean, even if you just wanted to send me a picture of each year, it'd mean a lot. Just saying like, this is for Conn. Do you know what I mean? Like, it'd mean a lot to see that. It's a little. He wasn't even a drinker, Conn, which is funny.
No, he wasn't. But it's my. What else can I do?
Tell you what. Do you like Jack Daniels?
Yeah.
Because I think Connor, I might be really wrong, I might have to ask, but Connor did like a bit of Jack Daniels. So if you ever wanted like to feel a bit closer to Connor.
Yeah.
He loved a bit of JD,
yeah.
mate. He loved a bit of JD.
Be fair, I don't even drink.
Nah,
I don't drink at all now.
But for Connor, you just that's excellent, mate. Would you say it's from then that you encountered loss and grief a bit?
In a way, because obviously when my dad left, that was sort of lost.
Oh yeah, well you can go back.
So my dad, then my granddad died. Who was basically my dad, so he was as close to me as anything you can get. And then my granddad died, and then that's like I say, I was angry and whatnot, angry at the world. Like you've taken 2 men away from me, and I'm left with my 2 brothers and my mum and my nan. And then so obviously, like I say, the year. I'm pretty sure it was the year. Don't hold me to it. It's actually tattooed on me, but I can't be asked.
You can't do it. Was you
I probably
right?
can. It's a number 2019 as well. So that whole year, I lost Conn, then we lost Nan, then we went into lockdown.
Oh,
so
mate, it just keeps getting worse.
It was a ruthless year, and then we went into lockdown, and lockdown for me was not a nice place because one, I'd just lost 2 very close people, and I've got ADHD and trying to sit still. In four walls is one of the worst things you can do to someone. It's like being in prison.
No, genuinely.
It probably was for you as well.
You just want to get out.
You just want to do something. Yeah. And then when the daily exercise was about me, I was walking for miles.
Yeah, come on, my one walk a week.
And then I think it was like 2021, just after the first lockdown.
Yes, that would make sense.
Yes, I think I broke up with my ex then, and then I went through it.
If you don't mind me asking, how long were you together for?
We were together 3.5 years.
Wow.
And then obviously she was with me when my nan died, with me when Conn died.
Everything.
So basically held me together.
Yeah.
In a way, was the glue to my paper when it was ripping. In a way, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Held me sane, or held me down.
Yeah.
Sane.
Yeah.
Went through quite a bad breakup.
Yeah.
And then I hit rock bottom. We went back into lockdown.
Yeah.
I moved back home.
Yes.
Went back into lockdown.
Where were you before? Sorry.
So I was with my missus at the time.
You actually living it?
Yeah. So I moved in with her, and then in lockdown I actually worked at the beach bar.
Yeah.
And then I moved into the beach bar. No, I wasn't. I was working at the leisure centre.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But I was also doing shifts at the beach bar.
Yes.
So I then moved into the beach bar for lockdown.
Yeah.
Whilst we'd done some renovation work in the pub. So I was there for the whole of the first one. I was an alcoholic. I was drinking a hell of a lot. Living in a pub.
That's mental. Like that's mental to say, but what you said a minute ago about how you don't drink anymore.
Yeah. But living in a pub, what else is there to do?
You're just gonna pour yourself a drink.
Yeah, you just drink. You got bottles there that are gonna go out of date. You just drink.
Drink them. Yeah.
Playing pool, playing darts, drinking.
And at first, I'm guessing, did you think, this is
at first it was fine.
It's great.
It's great. A couple of months.
Cracking a drink.
I thought, a couple of months off work.
Bit of darts, have a laugh.
And the weather was nice. We had it fenced off, so we was all just out the front.
So what was it? What was the point where you're like, shit, this is actually taking over? Like,
so when I think it was like we had to sort of pay for what we was drinking and stuff like that. We racked up quite a bill, and I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, like, I need to sort of rape this in. And then I was obviously starting to go back to like cashing out work, and
Yeah.
then the lockdown lifted for a little while. They eased it. We then moved back.
Yeah.
In with her mum.
Yes, back there.
And then we then moved. I then turned 21. So what year was that? That must be 2020.
Yes.
So we then shouldn't have had a party because of it being lockdown.
We still do anyway.
But we did. It was a mental party in a bar that I'd built through lockdown.
How many do you reckon you had?
What?
Was it a massive?
Oh yeah, it was no. It weren't like loads of people.
You know the place to be honest.
But it was enough people to be in trouble. So then, it's really hard to work out. I always find the COVID years a really bad blur. If you said to me 2021 or 22,
no, you agreed. I
get so confused as to what year's what.
Complete blur.
So we then broke up.
Yeah.
Can't tell you what year. I don't know.
Nah.
So I moved back in with my mum. So it was after my 21st birthday. So that's 2020. So it must have been.
I reckon you got Rayleigh like 22 maybe.
I've been with Rayleigh 3 years now.
So I remember Aaron's wedding. That was 2023.
Yeah, we was
together.
together.
At least a year, at least or more.
We've been together 3.
Yeah.
CJ's 2.
It's so odd.
Yeah,
it's blur,
yeah. I say, I don't know.
Really proud of you, by the way, Matt. But we'll get on to all that stuff. But
went through the breakup.
Yes.
Previous one, yeah. Was doing, like I say, I was still on furlough. Still, like, leisure centres last to go back.
Yeah.
I was invited onto that COVID testing that Tom said about.
Oh shit!
I didn't do it. I was invited, but I'm also asthmatic. So I was one of the most high risk to do it. So I couldn't go anywhere near it, and I'm glad I didn't.
Imagine if you were in Chessington for like 9 months straight, like mate, that'd have been it.
I don't know how he done it. No. To be fair, they all looked like they had a good time, and they was the only ones out.
Yeah, so in
a way, they was the ones that kept saying.
There's a silver lining to it.
But I managed to pick up a little cash and hand job when it was eased. Yeah. We still weren't back, so leisure centres still weren't back.
Yeah.
But I was able to go and do some cash and hand work, doing some groundworks or groundscaping, and then I picked up one doing roofing.
Oh, nice! And you're still doing that now?
No.
Oh,
no. This was just in the cash and hand thing,
just to keep it going.
Picked up a job doing roofing.
Yep.
We had this job. I can't remember where it was originally. It was on a house, I think.
Yeah.
We then had quite a decent sized job on Mid Kent College in Gillingham.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So obviously I'm still going through it with the breakup, everything that's happened,
with all
it's lockdown. So I'm going through quite a bit.
All these cash in hand jobs.
Yeah, and just flipping flop. Everything's starting, something's not.
Bang.
And just pass pillow to post sort of thing.
Yes, very much so.
And one day I don't really know what it was. I think I just woke up and it was just a bad day.
Uh-huh.
But I was on so. In this, I've missed a bit.
No, it's fine.
In between the cash and hand jobs, we'd broke up. I'd moved back to mum's. My friend then had a flat who we'd go to.
Yeah.
On a Friday.
Yeah.
And not leave there till Sunday.
Whole bender the whole weekend, just doing anything.
I've wasted so much money.
Yeah.
I've made so many bad decisions.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And it was only when we was there and there was a knock on the door one night and the police come walking in. And I was like, holy shit. They gave us all of COVID fine. I never received it, luckily. Luckily. But they also gave him one that was £5,000 for hosting. Because you weren't allowed people in your...
No.
Yeah, but he never got it either. I don't know what happened.
No.
But we got away. Everyone got away with it. But I was there...
5k it would have been.
Yeah. But I was there every weekend for, I must say, probably about 6 months to a year.
And just doing bad decisions after bad decisions.
Yeah, I was doing drugs. I was drinking. It was
like
it was bad.
Name it. Just like I say, just name it.
Yeah. I was just it was a bad. I was going there on a Friday, finish work on a Friday.
Yeah.
Going there, leaving there on a Sunday.
Yeah.
And then so
no offense to them, but it was the environment you were in.
It was the people.
Yeah,
it was the way I was feeling, and it was sort of just a let go.
Would you say it was kind of like more of a distraction than you actually dealing with it?
Yeah. I weren't dealing with what I needed to deal with. Yeah. I was distracting myself when I had spare time.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Just keep it going, keep your mind going. And
it weren't... It didn't help me.
No.
Yeah, I won't ever tell people go and do drugs because it doesn't help.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't help. All it does is delays what's inevitably coming.
Yes.
Which did come. I was sat on Mid-Kent College roof, and I was going to
Mid-Kent
throw
College?
myself off it. I was working on it, and I sat on the edge, and I sat there and thought, no one cares. No one would give a shit. And I said to the person I was working with, I said, I think I need to get down. And he said, oh, dear. I said, yeah, I just said I needed a toilet.
Yeah.
So I need to go make a phone call. I got down, got in my car, rung the doctors. And as soon as the person answered, my voice, like, you know, in your throat gets all hard.
Oh,
I was like,
sort of choking up.
I said, I need help.
Yeah.
And she said, why? Are you okay? And that was it, mate. I was bawling,
Gone.
like big time bawling.
Can
And
I say, as soon as someone says, "Are you okay?"
yeah, I was holding it together to try and talk to her,
Ah.
but I just couldn't.
Yeah.
I completely lost it. She was like, right, I can get you an appointment. I think it was either this afternoon or the next day.
Yeah.
So I went to the appointment. And again, I sat down.
Yeah.
So what can I do for you? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Started crying again.
Yeah.
They said, right, I'm going to put you on antidepressants and I'm going to refer you for counselling.
Yeah.
Now, I was on the antidepressants for a week.
Yeah.
And I took myself off them. Because once I got on them, it was the kick up the arse I needed to get off them.
Yeah.
In a way, it was you are okay
Yeah.
and it will get better. You just need to sort yourself out and take yourself out of the situation
Yeah.
Doing drugs.
Was it almost like making it more real for you? Taking those, taking the meds every day, you're like, fuck, this is actually really real. Like,
Yeah,
this
in
is
a
like
way,
wake up.
in a way, yes, but in a way, I don't really know what it was.
No.
But it was a kick up the arse.
Yeah, just to go like, right.
But they referred me for counselling, but I've always been one, I've never been able to do it.
Yeah,
Like I say, I've got ADHD, but I've never been diagnosed with it.
That's it.
Because I've never been able to sit in a room and talk to someone about how I am. Because you're not a stranger, I can sit and talk to you for hours. But if I'm sat across a stranger, I ain't talking to
No
you.
chance.
No way. Even when I was a kid, I'd never do it.
It'd be like small talk. You'd get nothing out of her. It would just
So
be...
obviously, when I went through my mum and dad breaking up, they wanted me to do counselling then.
Yes.
So I've done exactly the same thing there. I didn't do anything.
Couldn't do it.
I just
Couldn't
sat
do
there. They just tried speaking to me. I was, no.
So, you took yourself off the meds. Can I also say, that is amazing they got you in so quick. Like, the next day,
it was very quickly. And I think she kind of, from the way I was on the
you
phone.
didn't even tell her what happened.
No.
Like,
It was like I think she kind of knew it was a crisis.
yeah.
And it was sort of the help I needed in a
Yeah.
way. Whereas nowadays, I feel like if you are sat there, you can ring like the men talk and you can ring things like that will give you that bit of extra help.
Yeah.
Whereas it was, I got your appointment, bye, sort of thing.
It was as personal.
It helps, but it doesn't in a way. All right, I've got that appointment tomorrow, but I'm not making me feel better now.
Exactly. If
in a way.
And from that point, I would say you're pretty much in crisis. Like,
I was sat there and
literally thinking...
Yeah, it probably would have been one more negative thought in my head or one more bad thing to happen.
Yeah.
It probably would have been game over.
Just to go to that point, actually, because I just want to bring it home for the viewers and stuff. Like, was it like an accumulation of like so many bad things just pouring on top of you?
Nothing was getting better.
No, nothing's getting better.
Yeah.
Connor, your granddad,
My nan.
your ex, moving back in, work, COVID, everything's just getting shitter.
Yeah, everything was just on top of me.
And you just thought the only way is...
And there's only so much weight one pair of shoulders can take.
Correct, yeah.
And that's what I seem to sort of help people and talk to people about now.
Yeah. Easing some of that
I can't
off.
put my finger on what it was. I can't put my finger on why.
Nah.
But it was there and it was horrible.
Yeah.
But when I took myself off, I always found myself in my room, like when I was back home.
Yeah.
Found myself in my room, just music. Instead of watching anything, it would be music.
Yes.
Like for me, music helped me.
Because I was actually going to go quite nicely into that. Like, so if you go from when you took yourself off the meds and tried to make that turning point where you realise, like, right, I'm taking myself off the meds, I need to make a change. Music helped big time. Is that, would you say?
Yeah. Because in a way as well, I was doing the... So I then left the leisure centre. Was working at the pub. I was also doing the karaoke disco for them there. Yes. So I then pick it up as a job.
Yeah.
So it was then... I was doing that every Friday night, which I loved seeing people happy and doing the singing and dancing. And I'd have to sing then. And that was nice.
What song was it? You actually did one for Connor. and you sent it to me. You put it on
Oh
Facebook.
yeah.
What song was it? It was beautiful, mate. I fucking teared up at that. It was my 21st. It was my 20th or 21st birthday, and I remember seeing it on Facebook. And you tagged me, said, "Finn, this one's for Connor." What one was it? Was it? It wasn't like Coldplay song, was it?
Yeah, I think it was.
Was it Yellow? No.
No, it wasn't
Yellow.
No.
I want to say it was something like Coldplay.
I got it on my playlist. I know.
Yeah.
I have 2 playlists. I have one playlist for the car, and the other playlist is my depression session.
Oh, this is in the second one, yeah.
One More Light, no?
Oh no, that would be it. Yeah, that was in his funeral.
Yeah,
that would make so much sense.
That ate me up at the funeral.
Oh god, that song, mate, that song. And the worst bit is as well was because of Chester, like Linkin Park's Chester.
Yeah,
like, He took his life 2 years before.
Yeah,
I just, mate, it gets me on my feels every time. Like, amount of times I've cried.
I do listen to it a lot.
It was One More Light, of course it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't Kieran with you?
Kieran and I think Kieran and Aaron sing it together a lot.
Yes. That was a couple of years ago.
If we do sing it, we sing it together.
I'm gonna pull it up again actually because I remember I've watched that quite a few times. I was like, fucking hell, thank you for doing that, honestly. Because I remember you tagged me and I was like, oh, nice song. I was like, fuck. I was like, okay. I knew it was like a slow sort of emotional song, and I was like, fuck. But yeah, does that link quite nicely into the music then? So
it was. With music for myself, I always pick up on the lyrics.
More than
I don't just hear it as music.
Yeah.
Which a lot of people do, and I always try and say to people, listen to the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's like even One More Light should have stayed. That's one of the first lyrics on it.
It's
and that speaks 1,000 words.
Yeah.
It's 3 words, but it speaks 1,000.
Yeah, it's like as well in the song where it goes like who cares if one more light goes out?
Yeah.
But it does matter. But it's the perspective of like, oh, it's just someone else. It's fine. But no, it's really important. We've got to keep fighting for everyone. And that gets me every time. I'm like, fuck.
But it's music for me is just...
God.
I feel like I picked it. I was doing the karaoke disco.
Yeah.
Music is literally my life.
Yeah.
Or was. Not so much now, but it was literally... I couldn't live... I think music saved my life in a way.
Yeah.
Before I then had my child.
Yeah. It's funny as well with men because we don't talk about our feelings as much. Like we won't go. I don't think many men would go to their mates and go like, "Oh, this is how I'm
feeling shit, whatever." Yeah.
The music's the outlet. It's like
if someone got in my car when I was going through what I was going through, they'd be like, "My God, Connor's depressed."
Yeah,
in a way. Do you know what I mean? But I used to do that. I used to go on drives, and I'd listen to that playlist too. That I haven't actually changed in a very long time.
Yeah.
So it's still that original playlist of when I was bad.
To keep it sacred for you to think like,
and even now, if I do get a bit wobbly, I'll put that playlist on. Not for long, maybe on my way home.
But you say it's depressing, but like, for example, I love Mac Miller. I fucking love that man. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mac.
Yeah.
But a lot of his later music was quite depressing, and people, oh, it's fucking depressing. But something so peaceful about that music.
Might not be depressing, it might just be it speaks.
Yeah, it speaks to you. And people are like, oh, it's depressing, can't listen to that. But like actually, like you said, it speaks
if you actually listen to the lyrics,
it's
telling a story that you didn't actually know was there.
And they're so vulnerable. They're so vulnerable with it. Like people on the
I've always wanted to write a song. I've always wanted to write a song. I used to do TikToks and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I just didn't carry them on.
What was it about it that you didn't carry it on?
We had CJ. And
yeah.
Because we had him, it just takes your time. I don't get time to go on an hour or an hour and 2 drive because it's not a one-shot pony. You can't do a song once and it'd be good. You have to then check it over and then.
I want to jump into nighttime drives quickly when we go there.
I love a nighttime drive.
Mate, when you put that on the notes, I was like, it's so therapeutic. And you're talking on your own, just driving.
Yeah.
Music blare.
And singing your heart out.
It's
like no one's ever heard you sing. People say singing in the shower was good. No. When you're out in the dark and you're just driving, there's no destination, you're just driving and you're singing your absolute heart out.
Yeah. And you're just like screaming.
I don't think there's any better feeling. That was my antidepressant. I
agree. Like late night, because there's no traffic. You're just flying through.
You're just going. No matter where you're going.
You don't even know where you're driving. You're just going down somewhere.
Yeah. You're just going somewhere and then you think, but I might as well turn around and go home.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Where'd I get to once? Whitstable. I don't know what I was doing. I was just following the roads. I was just going.
you go down Thanet Way, I'm guessing. You were just driving
so I
down.
was just up the M2.
M2.
Up you go.
Thanet Way. And he's
And
like,
then-
oh, shit, I'm in Whitstable.
Oh, I'm in Whitstable. Oh, best turn around and go on.
Sometimes as well, with if you've got any close mates that do it, I've got Cam. Like we've gone on like a few late night drives.
Yeah.
Like, literally, we've gone. I absolutely love the Lees.
Yeah.
Like I drive because I live in Sittingbourne.
Yeah, it's nice to. Yeah.
Yeah, amount of times we've just parked up at the Lees, facing the sea.
So a
and just
really
had
good
chat.
space to park.
Hit me, yeah.
Up, right past Laysdown. You know, you got that bit where the golf club is.
Is it near where the like the football team plays?
Yeah.
It's like, then you got
So
like,
there's a bit by the wall.
Yes.
There's loads of cars always parked there.
Yes.
But when I was really badly depressed,
Yeah.
I'd go there, I'd switch my phone off, and I'd just sit there in the dark, listening to the waves.
And obviously the phone was just to cut distraction.
Yeah,
people texting.
Yeah,
calling
people, but then when I take my phone off, I'd have phone calls. Where are you? I'm worried. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, just leave me alone.
You just needed time.
I just need half hour to an hour.
It wasn't
and I'd
like-
sit there, I'd turn it on, do not disturb. I'd listen to my playlist and probably cry.
Yeah.
But I needed it.
Yeah.
Because
That
men
was
don't
throughout.
cry. We don't cry. We're not meant to cry. Not built to cry.
I respect you saying that on
But-
there. Did people know that? Like, are you saying this for the first
What,
time?
that I used to go sit.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Wow.
Only like sort of my mum. No, if she knew I was down there, she knew exactly what I was doing.
Yeah.
But she'd know I wouldn't ever
Yeah.
do it.
It didn't get to
Because-
that.
no.
Yeah. Mate, it's something so therapeutic about it.
But I took myself off the meds that probably would have prevented that. But in a way, I think maybe I did need that.
Yeah.
'Cause I think going on them meds would have taken that a bit of emotional that I did have away.
Antidepressants, when I'm not a scientist, but it does numb you. Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what I mean. So it
numbs
numbs you. You won't ever cry. You won't ever do this. You won't ever go on that drive and sit there
Yeah.
and cry.
Would you say you needed to feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if I didn't,
agree.
I wouldn't be here. Like,
Yeah.
as in the way I am now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be that way. Because I've had that, sat on my own, in the dark, in my car, listening to music, crying.
Yeah.
And sometimes that's all you need.
I don't even think that's not even a bad thing.
It's
'Cause
not.
Some people go, "Oh, that's so depressing." I agree so much. You needed that, and that's why you're here today talking about this.
100%, yeah.
Mate, that's fucking incredible, mate.
Yeah.
I never knew it ever got to this
No,
point.
and a lot of people didn't.
No.
No one really sort of
No.
knew I was the way I was.
Yeah.
Because I've never been one to really express it.
Yeah.
Which is why another reason why I did want to come on to sort of show you as well. Because
Yeah.
I've always been sort of person that people know is okay.
Yeah.
Like I've always been the I'm alright. Like I've always been that one.
You've always been, yeah.
I've always been the happy chappy, the one that's full of energy.
And they're the people you need to like really
But
check on.
Yeah, they're like Conn.
Yes.
And realistically, sometimes I wasn't.
Yeah.
I would say I'm not, but I wasn't because I'm not really in that stage anymore.
I feel like you're like a giver. Like you
Yeah,
give out
I love
more.
to, and
help.
I've always been with all my friends. I've always been the one to listen.
Yes. Yeah.
Like if someone needs anything, I can get messages at midnight, and
Yeah.
I'll still reply.
And you'll be like bang straight on it.
And I will still reply, and no matter what.
You're
Or if someone
reply-
needs
yeah.
something like Connor, I'm in a crisis. Can you help me? I will go out. Even now, I've got my baby. Sometimes not so much now. Like if we're having a bad night with him, I can't. I can't just leave.
Big up
But-
CJ.
If but if it's fine,
Yeah.
I'm able to go. I will go and do that.
Bang. Worst case scenario, you'd try to get someone else that can jump out. And
Yeah.
run
So I haven't got a lot of friends anymore in a way.
No,
Like close friends.
that's not a bad thing
Like,
at all.
I've got associates and friends. Like I have got friends, but we don't talk every day and whatever.
It's
But
not a bad thing.
I don't see that as a negative
I've
at
got-
all.
I've probably got 2 really close mates,
Yeah.
and I've got a few others out there. That's all you need,
Yeah,
mate.
yeah. I've got like probably 2. One lives in Melton Mowbray.
Bang. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you can't rush out to him.
But we talk every day,
yeah. it's
and I've got
those.
one that comes around my house pretty much every day.
Mate, that's all you need in life.
And my boss is pretty much my best mate.
Yeah. That's not a
'Cause
bad
it's only
thing
me and
at all.
him. So
Where are you working now?
Polo Prestige down on the Eurolink.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
no
selling
way.
cars. So
No way.
yeah, I sold a Lamborghini Aventador last month, 165 grand. My sale and all. I was well happy.
Am I allowed to ask? Do you get commission?
A little bit.
What, 165k. 1p, fuck you.
Pretty much.
Fuck you, yeah. 50p, fuck you. Mate, that is wicked.
Yeah.
Mate, you have come from that point like I still can't believe like when you're in Mid-Kent College, was it you said on the roof, and like the city, mate, just deep for a fact, like how far you've come. Your dad with an amazing partner and kid.
We're getting married next year, yeah.
Fuck, is it next year?
October.
Next year, bro.
It's mental.
I remember Aaron's wedding. It was kind of like, all right, so when is that happening, you know?
Yeah.
And you got a kid now.
Yeah,
mate,
2-year-old.
You've come such a long way. I mean...
But that's another thing that absolutely flips your life on its head.
Yeah.
It completely changes you as a person. Like I said, I used to be angry. I used to be...
Yes,
I used to be fiery. I used to drink.
Yeah.
Don't really do any of that no more.
I'll
have a drink here and there. Do you know what I mean? If I'm going out, like if I come to that Wednesday or whatever, I might have a pint, which I still need to come to one.
Mate,
I just have so much time that I don't have. It's so annoying.
Honestly, and I feel bad as well because I've always got love for you. Even if
I know that anyway. Because like Aaron sometimes says to me, Finn ain't replying. I said, that's Finn.
Please
what do you want me to do?
That I love Aaron as well.
He knows
This shocking. But that's the thing, because I remember at the wedding, we were like, we'll keep in contact 2 years later. But
it's adult life.
Yeah,
and this is what I've said to a lot of people, because I used to have a lot of friends that were a bit younger.
Yeah.
And I do still have a couple of friends that are a bit younger.
Yeah,
but they never really understood that I'd get messages from, have I done something wrong? No, I'm just a man. I'm just trying to live.
Just busy, mate. Just busy.
But now they've sort of grown up a bit and they're working themselves.
Yeah,
they fully get it. They fully understand that.
Yeah.
Once you've been to work and you've come home and you've seen your missus or your baby. Yeah. Where's the time? Like today, I finished a bit late today. I finished about 5:30, 6.
Oh, really? So actually, it was a good thing we were a bit later.
Yeah. So I got home. I saw CJ for a little while.
Yeah.
And saw Rayleigh.
Yeah.
And then now I'm here. When I come home, he's going to be in bed.
Yeah, he'll be. Yeah. What's the time now? He'll be.
What is the time?
8:45. You reckon
he should be asleep by
now?
now.
Tucked up.
He should be asleep, unless he's been naughty.
Yeah. Do you have any time? I'm just curious about you. Do you have any time for hobbies, really, or is it just work, kids?
Yeah, not really anymore. So I used to play ice hockey.
Oh yeah, of course.
But I don't really do that anymore.
I forgot about ice hockey.
Yeah,
that's mental. Yeah.
I used to play ice hockey. Golf. A little bit here and there, but
yeah.
Like I said, I don't get time.
Work, I appreciate, mate, the fact you got time to come on tonight. That means so much.
It is nice that, like I say, I have my mate come round most nights. So he'll come round. He finishes work at 8 most days, and he'll come round either straight round or he'll come round about 9 o'clock. We'll have a cup of tea and a chat, and then he'll go home.
You know what? That's actually all you need.
And sometimes it is all you need.
It
just breaks the day up, makes you feel like you've got a bit. If we've had a bad day or whatever, just talk it out, and then that's it.
Work sounds quite good as well, to be honest.
Yeah, so work is brilliant. So like I say, it's me and my boss.
Yeah,
at the moment, he's not even there. So he's away at the Cotswolds until Wednesday. So I'm just there on my own. It's just chill. Got the phone. If I get a call and sell a car, I sell a car.
Yeah. It sounds like a really just solid job.
And it's all performance cars, so it's all the high-end stuff. So.
Oh, that's like it's obviously sold on Aventador. Like, what else are we talking? Like what else?
Ferraris, Lambos, Rolls Royces.
Rolls as well. What is like the worst sort of car? Like, is there even a such thing? Is there anything you'd say?
I wouldn't say a car's worse.
All of it's good.
I'd never put anyone's car down either way.
Exactly.
We don't sell anything under 10.
That's probably a good point. Yeah,
that's a better way of saying it. Yeah.
if you just point out one, that's a good point. If you point out one car, mate,
everyone in the comments is going to be, I've got that car.
I've got that car. You're a dickhead. Yeah. No, you know what? You've dodged a bullet. Well done. But yeah, under 10. Say under 10k.
Under 10k, basically. Yeah, we don't go near. Or 15.
You don't want 2004 Mini out there.
We'll take it Part X and trade it.
Yeah. I'll get events tour for still 165k. Yeah. Part exit for a Mini. But mate, it sounds really good. But the reason I'm bringing this all up is that from what you've just told me to where you are today, fucking hell, mate.
Yeah, I am proud of myself in a way.
Do you ever get someone telling you that? Because like
sometimes. It doesn't happen often.
Nah.
Like, we don't say it to each other often.
Mate.
But like I say, no one really knew.
Yes.
So how can they say I'm proud of where you've come from, where you are now?
They didn't know that.
They didn't know.
But people listening now, you're saying like you're going between like cash and hand jobs.
Yeah, I was. Yeah,
like, it's not. That's not a problem. But it's more like getting into bad habits. Those weekends.
It was the bad habits that absolutely threw me off.
The pub,
the heartbreak, and things like that.
Bang.
Everything went so downhill that I was drinking, doing this, doing that, not wanting to really be at home or stop. Yeah. I always found when I stopped, that's when it was bad.
Yeah.
So when I at home on a random Tuesday, laying in bed, maybe playing a bit of FIFA.
Yeah.
And I'd just sit there and think, what is the fucking point?
Yeah.
But I'm not there anymore.
You're not there.
That's because better days have come.
Yes, and those were those better days. I love it. Those better days, like you say, would you say that was luck, or you actually had to really dig deep to make it better for yourself? Or maybe it's a bit of both with Rayleigh.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say it was luck in a way, because I don't know. Kieran helped me a lot, my little brother.
Nice.
He had a flat down in Sheerness.
That's good.
And we were smoking a little bit of weed.
Yeah.
Which, yes, it's still drugs, I know. But it's not the hard drugs that you're going to get addicted to, whatever.
Yeah,
So we was doing that, and most nights
bad.
we started doing the gym. So I'd finish work, go to his. We'd eat, gym, smoke a little bit. And it would be nice. It would be so chilled out that I would never even feel
I'm not against
depressed
that.
or anything. And it would help.
Yeah.
And him and his flat and the weed helped a lot as well. In a way.
Ultimately, we're not promoting weed.
No, we're not. No.
But if I can get us cancelled.
But it did help.
Yeah, but genuinely, your experience did.
Yeah.
That did.
Either it was that or just the company of my little brother.
Jim was huge of you two as well.
Yeah, like I looked good.
Yeah.
I've lost it.
Nah.
I've got a dad bod now, mate.
Nah, you're still good.
Yeah,
But
I did
remember
look good when I was
Yeah.
doing the gym hard, and I looked good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that period did. But like you say, but that period helped you. Like,
Yeah.
it did.
Yeah.
And
then I've then got with Rayleigh.
yes.
I then stopped the weed. I stopped everything really.
Yeah.
We got together,
Even
and then
gym.
within, even the gym. That is one of the most funniest thing is. I said to her when we first started seeing talking to each other that she needs to come gym with me because she's got a nice bum. We've never been to the gym together. It's absolute bullshit.
That is so good.
You got to come gym with me. You got a nice bum.
That is
Never been to the gym.
She's watching this like, you fucker. Still never been. But
But then I found Rayleigh, and then she did help me a lot as well.
Yeah.
With the calming myself down. And then within 6 months, I think it was 6 months we were together, we was engaged.
Yeah.
And then she was pregnant.
When you found out she was pregnant, when you were expecting a kid, was that the point where you realised like, fuck, okay, I need to mellow down a little bit? Because you really controlled your anger by that point.
Yeah, I'd already sort of controlled it. So I was, in a way it's quite annoying really when I had the way I found out.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah, because...
Oh, tell me the law, mate.
Because I was at work, I think it was, and she must have felt funny or something and went and done a test.
Yeah.
Now at home was Rayleigh, my mum, I think Kieran's girlfriend, and Kieran.
Everyone was there. Was that weird that everyone was there? Or was that quite
No,
normal?
because we all lived there.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh God, that's a big house.
I was at work.
Yeah.
It's not, it's only a 3-bed. Me, TJ and Rayleigh are squeezed in. Come on, council, pull your finger out.
Yeah, innit?
We're on the list, we're waiting.
Bloody hell. Yeah.
So they all found out before me. I was fuming.
No, too right as well.
No, I wasn't mega fuming.
Oh, no,
because obviously she couldn't help it because it was just in the house.
And then, she
went running downstairs to my mum like, oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, I'd be fuming though, because I'm like, I'm the dad, bro. Like, how am I like the last? Like, come on, like.
But I felt for her as well because her 18th was COVID. Her 21st, she was pregnant. so she hasn't had any special birthdays.
That is outrageous.
And then she found out she was pregnant just before the Christmas of that year.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So was it when you found out she was pregnant, or was it when she saw CJ for the first time?
So when I found out, obviously it was like, oh my God, I'm going to be a dad.
Like,
something I've
whoa.
always wanted to be. I've always wanted to be a dad.
Still can't believe it, man.
Yeah, it's mental. And yeah, so when I found out, it was just amazing. But then you don't really think about it much until sort of like the scans.
Yeah.
Then the gender reveal. And I said from the beginning, it's going to be a boy, it's going to be a boy, it's going to be a boy. Always said it. And then
You just knew.
I got too much in my head that it was going to be a boy that I had to then tell myself, well, actually, maybe it might be a girl. Because if it wasn't a boy, I would have been devastated.
Yeah.
I got that engrossed in him being a boy.
You wanted a boy so
That
bad.
if it was a girl, I would have been gutted.
Yeah.
So I then had to sort of revert back, tell myself, maybe it could be a girl, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Obviously found out it was a boy. There's a picture of gender reveal, and I don't even go near Rayleigh. See, Kieran comes running at me, and I'm like, yeah!
Come on! Is it on video?
Yeah, it's either a video or a picture somewhere. Yeah.
How did you do gender reveal? Was it a balloon?
Smoke cannon, and Rayleigh had a popper.
Oh, that's sick.
It was good.
That is sick.
It was really good.
Absolute limbs down there. The house. Come on!
And then when he was born, it was amazing, really.
And that was the flip. You're like, shit, I've actually got a living son. Like this is
all I've ever dreamed of, and all I can ever live for now.
Yeah.
There's nothing that will. All my decisions I made since he's been born and forever now will be with him in mind.
So that's how it changed you. That everything now will.
You can't do anything without thinking about your children.
Nah.
And that's the simple thing of it.
It's like you say, you probably wouldn't get in a fight now, purely on the basis that if you got like banged up, like locked up.
Oh yeah.
That just couldn't happen.
Yeah.
You just couldn't risk that.
But on the other hand, if someone was to touch my missus or my son,
a different question, mate.
I'd be banged up for life.
Yeah.
But that's just sort of But I know I've got that deep inside me that if I need to let it out, I probably would.
Yeah.
Like,
that would be understandable, mate, as well.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
So, obviously, got a son. So, what kind of dad do you want to be for him? That's quite a deep question.
But I think I'm so fun.
I can imagine that as well. I reckon as a dad.
She tells him off. He comes to me crying. I go, "What's the matter?" And then me and him laugh it off. Like,
yeah. How old is CJ now?
2. I don't really.
He's 2
I don't really tell him off.
He's 2 years old.
Yeah.
He's proper talking now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh,
but if I do tell him off, that's when he kind of knows that he has done something wrong.
Yeah.
Whereas if mummy tells him off, I sort of
laugh
it off. I took him trick or treating.
You're gonna get it up. You're gonna get it up.
Yeah.
That's so good. Oh, mate. Do you mind? I mean, I don't know if...
Yeah, you can put it on. Yeah,
is that okay? Because I know some parents are a bit like funny with like having their kid on social media. If you're okay to... Oh, mate. That is so good.
Absolutely loved it.
Oh, mate. What actually was the hat? I can't actually work out who is...
Frankenstein.
That's, of course it is.
And he's walking with his big bucket of sweet.
Oh, look at him. Oh,
he's used to being in the pram and that, but he walked around the whole of the estate.
The whole estate?
Well, pretty much the whole estate. He was out for ages.
Did you get a lot of sweets as well?
Loads, yeah.
Yeah, they see him in a little outfit, they melt, don't they?
Yeah.
Like,
went out at 4:45.
4:45, yeah.
What time did we come in?
So
about 6 o'clock.
Mate,
he was walking around for the whole time.
Hour.
Yeah.
He's only 2.
Yeah. But every time he was knocking on people's door, because he'd knock.
Trick or treat.
He obviously doesn't really say that, but he'd just go, me, and then he'd grab 2 sweets out of every bucket he went to. I'm like, no, just one, and he'd have one in each hand.
And just, of course, he's so young, he can't get out the words.
And they're like, no, he's so cute, he's all right.
Oh, that's so cute.
But it just does give you another side of life that you don't know you need it until you've got it, if in a way.
Yeah, I'd love to meet him one day. But like you say, is that...
Yeah, you have met him at the tournament.
Did he come to the tournament?
Yeah, but he was only in his pram.
That was... Oh, yeah.
No, I actually...
Yep.
At the tournament, actually, he wanted to go on a walk. Like, he grabbed hold of my hand.
Yeah.
And then we walked pretty much all the way around the pitch.
I remember now seeing him, yeah.
And then he went, nope, let's go, and turned back round. So we walked back to mummy. I was like, what the hell?
Mate, what are you even on? Like,
yeah.
What? Oh, mate, but it's... Yeah, you'd say it's safely that's changed who you are as a person. Maybe the way you act having a kid.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I'll still swear at someone if they cut me up whilst I'm driving and things like that.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I now need to be careful as well because he's also started copying.
Oh,
so
no.
I need to be careful with what I say. Yeah, I can't swear. It's so hard. Not really a swearer, really, but you don't realise that when there's little ears around, you do swear, and you can't swear because he will just pick it up.
Yeah, and I've noticed you've done well already. You can't call it a Rayleigh. You have to say mum, don't you?
Yeah, mummy.
You have to say it.
Yeah.
Otherwise...
No, it's babe. So we call each other babe, and he's now picked it up. So he goes babe, and he calls me babe all the time.
That's fucking
it's so good.
But mate,
he's such a little character, and he's literally what I've always dreamed of.
Mate, I can't believe how far you come. Your dad, an amazing partner. Like, honestly, would you say you reached a point in life where you are happier?
Yes, 100%. It could be better because obviously because of the living situation and things like that. But I'm content.
You're content, yeah. And
For now.
I think as well, mate, you're still young. You're in your 20s still. Like,
married next year.
Yeah, married. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like you will get a point where perhaps you can move out and have a bigger place.
Yeah, because we did have a caravan.
Oh, shit.
Once when CJ was first born.
Yeah.
But we ended up moving back in.
Oh, mate. That's fucking sick. Yeah.
So we ended up moving back into Mum because of something
Caravan. That's right.
Something with the caravan.
Yeah,
so we just ended up moving back in with Mum.
Mate, caravan's sick.
Yeah, it was good. It was so good. It was a 2-bed. It was down off of Lower Road, so it weren't even on the site. It was
even better.
Yeah, so it was just private. Yeah, it was wicked. But things end up happening. We end up having to move out and move back to Mum's, which we do miss. Because obviously we're all in a box room, all three of us. Yeah. We miss our own space a bit, but it will come.
Yeah,
and
it's you, Ray, and CJ all in the same. Yeah,
it's a box.
Yeah. But better times are ahead, mate. You've really proved to yourself that there are better times ahead.
Yeah, better days are always coming. And that's my song.
You know what? I think that's a great fucking way. That transition was unreal. If we go into it now, because I've gone through all of my questions, I think it's been a really good episode. Unless there's anything else you wanted to add, I think it's a good.
I think that's it. I'm going to get home and go, I should have said.
Yeah, no, mate. You know what? It happens all the time. Yeah. Mate. I get a message saying, "Shit, should have said that." Yeah. I think we've been pretty well.
We have done pretty well, to be fair.
But leading into that, better days are ahead.
Better days are coming.
So you know the podcast already, the podcast playlist already.
Yeah.
Do you want to give me your song?
Better Days Are Coming by Dermot Kennedy.
Which, other than me,
hand, just here.
That is it. Yeah. So if you is it? Are you showing it?
Yeah, showing it.
Perfect. Yeah. So that'll pick it up.
I got it tattooed because it was the song that got me through everything.
Because when it said, because I actually looked it up. It came out in 2021, which is literally spot on for when it was just after COVID, the first lockdowns. It was
literally when I was in my rut. So big shout out to Dermot Kennedy. Thanks for that.
And you said it's the lyrics because I went through the lyrics with you, and like
I always think with music, listen to the lyrics of songs.
Yeah.
Especially ones that you think they're depressing. Listen to the lyrics, and I'll tell you what, it'll change your life.
Yeah.
Especially Better Days, because. What a song.
Mate, it's a tune.
He sung it in Soccer Aid this year, half-time show. Yeah. Mate, he sang it, and when I sat there and watched it, I nearly cried.
Something different, it just chokes you up, doesn't it?
I don't know why, because I absolutely love the song, but now I don't really listen to it.
Nah.
Not because it reminds me of bad times, but it was my song.
Yeah.
In a way.
It's a song, and then, like, life changes, and you just don't listen to it as much. Like I said, I love Mac Miller, but I don't listen to him all the time.
Yeah, like I said, if I get on in a little bit of a downer and I need to kind of drive,
that's in the playlist.
Yeah, that's on the playlist.
That's 100%. Mate, I've added it already. That is on the playlist already.
Another one that's good is 1-800.
Give me another one.
Logic.
Oh, that's in the playlist already.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah, I know it is.
What a fucking, you saw it. What a fucking song. That was one I added.
Because that was the mental health number for America, isn't it?
Have you seen as well, because it was on Instagram, where it actually showed when the song released and it got popular, there was like a massive spike in Google.
And people being called in it, yeah.
The actual number, unreal.
But that song's
it gives me goosebumps
deep.
Just thinking about it.
The lyrics of that song is deep.
What I love about it is that it starts off so depressing.
Yeah, and then I don't want to be alive too. I just want to be alive.
I just want to be alive. And then it goes through, and then...
It literally is life.
Khalid at the end, or Khalid, we would pronounce it. Oh, mate. Oh, amount of times I got emotional to that song. Oh, fuck.
It's one of them night drives, Tongs.
Yeah, it's a nighttime drive. That's it. Funny you say that, actually, because the reason as well I added that to the playlist was because my Connor loved that song as well. I mean, this was probably maybe 4 months before he died, and this was when Logic was kind of still coming up.
Yeah, that was one of the songs that got out there massively.
That's what made it massive. Yeah. And I remember Connor saying, like, Logic's all right. Like, you know, if he carries on, he could be really good. And obviously Connor never saw. And I still sometimes bump to his music, you know, but that song, mate, especially.
You heard any Alex Warren yet?
So the radio has put me off Alex fucking Warren.
Put you off?
Like, is it Ordinary World? Ordinary.
Oh, Ordinary, yeah.
Ordinary,
so that's really overplayed.
What's the one with the song World? Strange World? No, the song World. Ordinary, I know. And that song, I'm just like, after listening to that, I can't listen to Alex Warren.
I went and saw him live.
But would you say I should give him a listen? Like, is he
listen to his album more than just Ordinary? Because I'm bored of Ordinary.
That whole album.
I love Alex.
Yeah.
I'm bored of Ordinary.
Yeah. So you'd say that album with Ordinary in it, but just
Yeah, You'll Be Alright, Kid.
it's an ordinary. Oh, just fucking
He lost
like,
his mum and dad, and was living in a car.
I feel so bad now.
No, I get it because that song is well overplayed.
It's so that put me off Alex Warren.
But there's so many songs in the album like You'll Be Alright, Kid.
I tell you what,
Save You a Seat, Before You Leave Me, Heaven Without You.
Could I give you like one song out of that playlist to add? Because I'll give you 2 songs to add in total. Could you choose one, or is that too hard? I'm challenging you because I'll let.
Who I Am's good.
Oh, it's choosing on the spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you can't, you can always let me know.
No, it's got to be Save You a Seat.
It's got to be Save Your Seat. All right, I'll let you have another song because again, is that the lyrics as well?
Yeah.
100%. Save Your Seat, Alex Warren. Bang, added to the playlist.
Because I'm playing it at my wedding.
Oh, it's got to be that, yeah.
For my nan and granddad because we're saving them a seat.
Again, by the way, I know you didn't mention it in this podcast. I'm so sorry about your loss. I know it's very new and stuff, but
yeah.
I was with Aaron the night where your nan was in hospital, and I'm just
Yeah.
You dealt with that well though, from the sounds of it.
Yeah.
You're doing really well, mate.
I had to help my mum clear out the house, and I didn't get time to grieve with Nan, which is another reason why I think I ended up in the rut I was in.
Yeah.
Because I had to help mum clear the house, and
yeah,
mum did treat me afterwards, took me on holiday, but
yeah.
didn't help in a way.
How are you doing now with that?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm sort of at
sure.
Not at I'm sort of at peace with it in a way. I'm just gutted that my CJ can never meet his great grandparents. I'm gutted, and a lot of people nowadays, I know people that are a lot older than me that have still got their nan and granddad.
Yeah.
And people that I'm jealous of that.
Yeah.
Growing up, as a kid, I was jealous of people that had a dad around because I haven't. I've grown up without one.
Yeah.
And it is sort of I'm going to see my nan. I'm jealous.
Yeah.
Because when I did find out she was ill, I was around there every Friday with fish and chips, religiously.
Yeah.
Like every week, or at least once a month.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah.
You can never. Once they're gone, they're gone.
It's permanent, isn't it?
And there's no bringing them back.
You got the memories,
you can't mope on it.
but
You've got to change it into a positivity, like what you've done with Conn.
yeah,
You've got to change it into something positive.
It's keeping the legacy going.
Yeah, so CJ will always know about his nan and granddad. Of course, his great nan and granddad, my nan and granddad.
Yeah,
of course he will. But it's hard to teach him now.
Yeah,
who they are and what they was.
It's the fact that you're talking about these things as well on podcasts and stuff that helps to keep it. It's written now. It's spoken aloud, and it'll be published, and it'll be out there, and it's there. Unless you turn around in years' time and go, actually, Finn, can you take my episode off?
Yeah.
I always say to my guests, well, I haven't actually, but things change in life, and you can. But at this point in time, you've mentioned them.
Yeah.
And that just brings them to life.
Yeah, of course.
In that sort of way. But, mate, what an episode. I've
really enjoyed it as well.
Mate,
I didn't even... The cameras, I didn't even realise.
No, you know what I mean?
It's not even there, mate.
Yeah.
What are you on about?
Because some guests do, like Alex did. Like he said, you know what? I noticed them, but you warm into it. You've been, I don't know if you said you were nervous before, but I did not get...
I was a bit nervous before.
You really were very good. I did not get any energy. Sometimes I get it off, but you were great. Anyway, we're getting on. What's the time? It's an hour and a half. It's a long episode.
Hour and a half?
Hour and a half. We usually do like an hour and 15, 20.
Jesus.
It's only 10 minutes over.
We've been going.
Well, that's the point, mate. So I release episodes every 2 weeks. So an hour and a half podcast over 2 weeks. People can listen to half of it, 45 minutes of it in one drive, and then finish it off, you know?
Yes. I shall not be listening it back.
Yeah.
Nah, to be fair, I probably will.
It's horrible listening back.
And then I'll be like, oh shit, I should have said that then. Oh shit, I should have said that.
Fuck. Yeah. But no, it's been a wicked episode.
Retake.
Yeah, literally. But mate, it's been such a pleasure to have you on, mate. Thank you.
An absolute pleasure to be here.
Well,
mate.
yeah, thank you for being brave enough to help not only have...
And I hope something I do say does help someone. That's the whole point of it.
I genuinely think it will. Honestly, I think there'll be one person out there. It doesn't even have to be straight away. The thing is,
exactly.
These podcasts are going to be here forever.
Yeah, 100%.
So, like, 10 years' time, someone can listen to this back and go, fuck, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll leave it there. Okay? So, this has been Finn Tumber, your host, as always. This is the Conversations podcast. You can in 2 weeks' time, we'll be back with another episode next Sunday. This is releasing on the 14th of December.
Yes.
So, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
This is actually the last episode
before Christmas.
Yeah.
We should have worn Christmas jumpers.
Fuck. I always forget that. But yeah, Merry Christmas, everyone. This is Connor. Thank you so much for coming on.
Guys.
And I'll see you on the 20th of December. Cheerio, people.